Republican congressional candidate in Florida by the name of Colonel Allen West. And it's all thanks to this impassioned speech, which was caught on video and soon after became a viral hit all over the web. Let's take a look.
This is what America's about. This is what America's about when it comes to understanding that there's equal opportunity versus equal achievement. Each and every one of us has the opportunity for greatness in this country. A person like myself, born and raised in the inner city of Atlanta, Georgia, to lower middle class parents, but I had the opportunity to get an education, to go and earn a commission in the United States Army, to serve for 22 years, to lead men and women in combat. That was done not because the government came down and tried to make the rules and change it for me. It was done because I realized I was an American, and I had the freedom and ability to do that.
So is Colonel West's message the one that will resonate with voters in 2010? Joining me now from Washington is the man himself. He is the Republican congressional candidate in Florida's 22nd District, retired Colonel Allen West. Colonel, welcome aboard, sir.
Hey, pleasure. Merry Christmas, and it's really an honor to be with you, Sean.
Well, I'm glad you could say that. It's not a public school, so you're free here to say Merry Christmas. I'm kidding.
Absolutely.
But you was shocked. Apparently, this video of yours going viral has been seen by millions of people. Are you surprised by the reaction?
Yes, I'm hugely surprised because when I stepped out on that stage to give that little short 6-minute speech, I never thought that it would have the impact that it's having. But I think the thing that it shows is that the American people are looking for principled leadership. They understand that you need the courage, the competence, the commitment, the conviction, and the character to step up and do the things that are right to set the future and the legacy for this great republic that's threatened right now.
All right, you served 22 years for the armed forces, for the Army. You're retired. And what I found amazing is what you're saying in here. You were talking about growing up, starting at the bottom, making your way to the top. It's an interesting concept. You're not looking for, let's see, a bailout. You're not looking for a handout. You're not looking for free health care. I mean, it seems like an out-of-date concept. How come nobody else talks about this today?
Well, I think that's one of the things that we're losing, and you talked about that earlier. To understand that conservatism is truly the interaction of life, society, and governance that advances the individual by adhering to the foundational constitutional principle of liberty. And my parents bringing me up, they taught me about individual rights and freedoms, individual responsibility and accountability, and most of all, they told me to get out there and take advantage of the opportunities that this country has and never look to anyone to give you some type of handout or help you out, because that is what this country is about. That is what makes it great. And if we don't reestablish that basic foundational principle of liberty, this country can be down the road of ruin.
Our parents must have been related, because I got to tell you something. That's the same message I grew up with. Do you think Americans have become conditioned to look to the government to be the answer to all of their problems? Is that in part what this health care debate is about?
Yes.